Rafa, will Steven Gerrard be fit?
Before you start asking me about Gerrard, Johnson and Torres, the three of them will be late decisions. We have to decide tomorrow because they are training or they are working with the physios. It depends on each one, but we are not sure about them until tomorrow.
How would you rate them at the moment? 50-50?
Yeah, more or less, but I can say 50-50 and it doesn't matter. I will not change anything. So the three of them will be a late decision about them.
Aquilani came through the reserves in the week. Could he possibly figure?
No, I don't think so. He was playing because we wanted to give him some match fitness and better experience and better mood for him. So I think it was positive. And I think the fans, they could see his quality in a few touches. So I think just was part of the plan. No?
As the manager, Rafa, do you feel under more pressure than at any time during your spell here?
I think that as a manager, you know that you will be sometimes in good movements or bad movements. So at this moment, we know that we have to improve, we have to win, and it's a question of time. I'm sure that winning the first game, everything will change. So this game against United could be the right opportunity for us because it's a massive game against the rivals, and the fans will be behind the team all the time from the first minute until the last minute. So I think it can change everything.
What needs to change though if you are to get that win?
Yes, keep working hard, a little bit of luck on the pitch because the other day against Lyon we were winning 1-0 and we had 2-3 chances and we couldn't score the second goal, and after we lost in the last minute. So sometimes you have to play better, that is clear. Still working hard like the players are doing now, and a little bit of luck.
Judge Gillette said this week that your position is safe. Is that reassuring? Do you feel safe?
I am really relaxed in terms of my position because I know how we work on the pitch every day. The players, they know, and in the past we were doing really good things, so we are not changing too much. It's a question, again, I will say, of confidence, and we have to improve just winning the first game.
Is off the field things getting in the way again as well when we hear talk of perhaps further investment coming into the club and perhaps a certain amount of uncertainty in the boardroom? Does that affect things again?
Not really. I think that if we want to change the situation now, has to be being focused on the football things. It's like this. So you see the players training, and we have to improve something. It has to be on the pitch. We cannot be worried about what happened outside the pitch.
What do you make though of the comments from Jermaine Pennant saying that you don't get the best out of your players?
Pennant is now in another team, so I think that I have to concentrate on my players.
Is it annoying though? I mean, does it bother you at all when you hear things like that? Is it just a case of a former player looking to have a dig?
The opportunity maybe, you know.
What about John Terry though as well? He says that maybe this Liverpool squad isn't strong enough, and I take it again you'll refute that.
I am sure that our squad is much better than people think because again, if you have 3, 4, 5 players that normally they will start injured, so you cannot say that the squad is not good enough. You have 4 or 5 players, and I am sure that if you take 4 or 5 players from United, Chelsea or Arsenal, it will be very difficult for them to win some games. So that is the same situation. The main thing for me, we have to win, and some important players, they were injured, we couldn't, and then the people is watching the other players. So the other players are doing well, but still we need to win, and the confidence will be high.
Is beating Manchester United the only way back into this title race now?
It's the best way to do it, no? It's not the only one, but it's the better way to do it.
10 points though, if United were to go 10 points clear of yourselves, would be too much to make up at this stage of the season.
4 points will be better.
So, well, that's the pressure of this situation. Is that something that the players and yourself thrive on now?
We think that we can win, and then we will talk about 4 points the next press conference.